Did you say you're going to look at doing some VFS in the future, do you think?
I am. I think I might take part in a VFS competition later on this year.
How is your free flying? Is it that good?
It will be by then, really. I'm getting there very slowly.
Which tunnels do you use, generally?
Any tunnel that's available, really. I try and do it in the UK if I can, because of just from the fact that it's on my doorstep. But I've recently started exploring. I'm hoping to do a bit of free fly in this tunnel as well at some point this weekend, because I've never free flown in this tunnel. And this tunnel's amazing. It's the same as, like, because it's glassed around, there's so much to see. It's fantastic, and as you can see now, the spectators have a fantastic view of the tunnel.
Yeah, we've got the what do you call it, the social media board, the hashtag board that's going around with the Wing Girls right now. Get your pictures into us, let us know where you are, where you're watching from, get it all hashtagged, and we'll give you a shout out wherever you may be. We've got all the action all day long. We're going on till late today, and then we're going to start brand new again tomorrow morning. A massive logistical operation putting all this together, eh?
I know, it looks amazing. You can just see from the tunnel outside, people running around, doing lots of things.
Let's have a look at these hashtags again. We've got Let the Games Begin, hashtag Win Games 2016, and hashtag More Than a Tunnel. We've got more interviews coming up with Leslie Gale very shortly indeed. In fact, we've got an interview with her right now, I believe.
Yes. So I think Leslie's about to do an interview with Transfer, the French national VFS team. Of course, they've just come out of the tunnel, so they're running across to speak to Leslie right now. Enjoying their Red Bull?
You can bring the Red Bull. Yeah, the camera's here, so come around the back. And we welcome here Transfer to our last year's Win Games champions. Are you hoping to repeat it again?
We hope so, but we were not the last game Win Games champions.
Oh, I apologize.
We are the world champions. It's better. Anyway. That's the way we do.
So have you met with STC Core before?
That's the first time for us, and that's a big challenge. Very big challenge.
And so how do you feel? How's the competition going after 2 rounds?
Well, we just... yes, we just made a not very good jump, but the first one was okay. We'll see anyway at the end.
That's the ups and downs of competition, I guess. And how about STC's rounds? Were you watching them, or did you have your eyes closed?
I don't like watching the others, so maybe they were. I don't know. I don't.
No.
And how are you about the scores? Do you like to see the scores when the competition goes, or do you ignore those as well?
No, we can wait to have the judgment.
Cool. And is it the same lineup as when you won the World Championship, or you have anyone new?
It's the same team.
How long have you been together?
With Edouard, that is a new performer since last September, so a few months.
But then before that, how long did you have the same lineup, like with other people apart from Edouard?
Mika, Greg and I are in team since 2011. So 4 or 5 years.
So Edouard, was it hard to fit in with the team?
Good feeling, yeah. It's nice to be with this team. I've been a teammate with Edouard years ago. Yeah. In Full Patat team.
Ah, we know Full Patat with the red suits. So yeah, skydiving, I guess it's one big family. Certainly it's like that in the belly. It's teams that were rivals then join together and compete. Is it the same in VFS?
Yeah, he said yeah, so yeah, I think yeah.
So we wish you a very good competition, and we thank you for your time, and we hope you have more ups than downs for the rest of the meet. Thank you, Transferred.
Thank you very much, team. Thank you very much, Leslie Gale. We're going into round 3 of FS very shortly, aren't we, Ray?
We are indeed. It's going to be exciting. This one's a slightly faster round. We have 3 randoms and a block on this one, and it's a slot switcher again for the front piece in the block, but as I said, 3 randoms. So I'm looking forward to seeing what happens here. So first in we should have, it's the ladies, we should have Jujurawa. The wind's just warming up for them.
Tell us what the draw is again on this one.
It's O10 EG, and as I said, 3 randoms and a block, so it should be pretty quick.
This is going to be the fastest round of the
I think it's one of the fastest rounds, yes. And it's block 10 for the back piece. It's every tail's dream. Jujurawa about to get into the tunnel, coached by David Growls. German team, half military, half big wave experience, and they're doing a great job here. Bit of a miskey down the entrance. Now this is a scratch team. It's a kind of a pickup team, so the fact that they have the slot switch and the memory on the front piece is going to be a bit tricky for them, because obviously they're not used to flying it as some of the more experienced teams. So they're taking it nice and easy, making sure the communication is there. Looking good. You can see the concentrations on the front pair, on their faces. Looking good, Jujurawa.
That's round 3 done already, and it's only, what time is it? Is it 11 o'clock yet? Quarter to 11.
Wow.
Quarter to 12. Yeah, I thought that was a quick 30 minutes. Quarter to 12 here in Spain.
It is indeed. So now we have women in France who are currently on the top of the leaderboard. So this round should see all teams, because it has got that fast triple blocker in there, triple randoms in there.
There's randoms.
Again, they're building up the pace. They're taking it nice and slow. 10 is one of those blocks for the back piece where, you know, you really want the tail to get stuck in there to turn that piece on the back. They're looking very good, very clean, very solid. Women in France. NFTO in next.
Has there been a change in the lineup from, when I mean the lineup, I mean the positions? Has your slot been replaced by Vanna or not?
No, yeah, Vanna's taken steps into my slot, which is also a slot she knows well, but the back piece have switched. So
Right.
Maria has now stepped into inside and Annie is on tail.
What was the reason for that?
Reason probably just size differential between the centres, because Annie's pretty small. And, you know, I think Vanna is quite a bit taller than me as well. So it seemed to work for the team. It seems to be working for the team. So Annie gets to turn block 10, which, as any four-way jumper will tell you on the back piece, it's Tail's favourite block.
Yeah, flying forward aggressively.
Yes, very much so. And again, these NFTO are also learning to fly together. This is a new lineup, new slots. So they're also taking it slow. They're getting a feel for each other. You know, with a lineup change, they're not going to go as fast as they were last year.
Yeah.
NFTO.
Nice little slow motion replay there of them.
Concentrate on Maria's face again.
Yeah.
It's good communication there. Varna, as said, a very experienced competitor. It's great to see. That's what, round 3 done of FS female.
That's
is
right.
Going really quickly.
It is.
You enjoying the competition, Regan?
I am, yeah. I always love these events all over the world and following it around. It's almost like a Grand Prix now.
I know. You're a jet setter extraordinaire. Regan Tetler.
I could try it on a boat and be a boat setter, but it'll take too long. It's great to start the year off here in Spain with Window and getting the games underway, the tunnel events of the year starting right here, the last one over in Dubai with the Clash of Champions at the end of November, finishing off the year, then the World Air Games, and now here we are, fresh year, fresh season, Window Win Games number 3.
It's great.
I can hear the wind picking up. Who we got in there next?
We should have Bripac. This is a Spanish team.
Joy Jones head us behind, getting himself ready. Just
Yes.
last minute briefing.
Nice entrance into the tunnel. A lot of the block 10 that I keep talking about on this is the only block in this round. Is a lot about communication on the back piece, and the inside centre and the tail working together to keep that block turning together as one piece. You know, like very similar to like how you would spin a side body. It's trying to keep it nice and close, as you can see here.
Yeah.
It means there's less momentum in the close, and it means you can move through the random sprint that follows pretty quickly. So tail always wants to get that nice start so he can really turn that piece, because it's quite a physical move.
Yeah, it's like a big flick at the
Yeah,
end, isn't it?
exactly. That's
Very
Bripac.
different. Yeah, the front piece is a lot more calmer move, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so. So next in we should have Amna Joey.
And Joy Jones, he's based out in Bedford, isn't he?
He is now, yes. He's pretty much... Actually, he travels a lot, Joey. He's been coaching a lot of teams. He obviously has his own team in Formula UK. He competes for the UK now. Did very well at Nationals last year with some low experienced flyers, and Joey's been bringing these flyers along really well. But you can see he loves coaching, and he loves being involved with other teams and just flying any slot that he can get, really. And Joey's also one of these people that takes a little bit to